What's going on? Those girls doing some arts and craft. Good afternoon. What's going on with Ellis? Ellis is feeling good. I guess the virus. I have a fever. I have a headache. I have body pains. I have all kinds of things. The older people, the older folk would say are complicated. That's what my grandmother would have said. Even mommy, she'd say are complicated. I took some drowsy, what was it, girls? Panadol or Tylenol? Some kind of drowsy something I took this morning. I had to take it. I usually refrain from taking tablets. I tried to refrain as much as possible actually, but I had to take it this morning because watch me. Fever. I had an internal fever and I was battling this internal fever for days. I did not go to the doctor. I was just trying to take my home remedies and stay hydrated, fruits and whatever. I'm still persevering, but I want to show all you something. I have a yellow handle knife, plus I have my medium-sized towel curry pot. Guess what I am going to do? All you know, Alice loves
cooking
green fig. Well, partner, let me tell you something. I don't know if I can even lift this up, you know. Well, get green fig. Oh, I get real green fig. Well, get green fig. Wait, that's heavy. This bunch of green fig heavier than three. My brother Kudoos and his beautiful wife Vashti gave me this bunch the other day. As I was about to start organizing it, I got sick. So our next bunch came and messed up with the first bunch. So I have two bunches of green fig. What am I going to do with all those green figs? I'm not worried, you know. I'm gonna make good use of my green figs. Now there are so many possibilities. Green fig, choka, curry green fig, sada green fig, boil and fry green fig chips, green fig pie. When you get green fig, you just have to make up your mind. Listen, I got how to deal with this bunch of green fig. I had to deal with it. So what I will do is Chambers with some green fig. Chambers is always wait till I filming something to start to make noise, you know. I don't know why he ain't come over here for some green fig. Anyways, we are going to start breaking down our green fig bunches. In case there's anyone out there who has never seen a bunch of green fig up close, you're gonna get the opportunity today. Take a good look. Chambers is like he never see green fig before up close. So tell him he had to come across. Anyway, well, we say green figs, right? That is how we refer to green bananas in Trinidad and Tobago. Green fig. They're not actually figs. Figs are actually a different type of fruit, a Middle Eastern and Mediterranean type of fruit. Take a good look at the green fig. Flip. Green figs, boy, green figs. Right. Now, let's see, boy. This is what you call a hand. You see this portion here? That's what we refer to as a hand of fig. Right? Long time, mom used to send me by my uncle, Papoy, and ask him for a hand of fig. Go by Uncle Papoy and ask him for a hand of fig. Right? I was a little confused back then. I was young. I didn't know. And on a bunch, let me see. There's 1, 2, 3. I fell in the back there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hands. 8 hands of green bananas on this bunch. Let me see if we can put it to stand up. Alright. I might have to hold it up a little bit. Alright. From the top all the way to the bottom. Green fig situation. Many possibilities. things for soup. You know, some people, don't you dare offer them soup without green figs. Nah. That's an insult. All right, let me see. Yeah, man, great success. Well, you saw that stand up nice there, man. That's a very tall and handsome bunch of green fig. Right, so let's count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we're gonna break them down. So what I'll do, I'll just boil them in their skin and their jackets, and then we'll peel them off afterwards, because there's a lot of green fig. I think I'm gonna have to do this in batches, yes, because I don't want to waste no green fig. We don't waste green fig in this house. So normally I would spread some gazette paper or Guardian paper or newspaper. I'd spread it on the ground there and start to dismember the whole bunch of green figs, but I don't have that, so I'll just use the garbage bag. Them girls are them doing craft. What kind of craft are you doing there?
I'm making an action figure.
Action figures.
I'm trying to make a manta ray.
A what?
Manta ray.
Manta ray.
I'm trying to make a human.
A human?
Yeah.
Ay. Real action taking place. Make sure you're nice sharpish. And what I will do is I'll start cutting from here. Yeah. So we'll cut them into hands first. Separate them my hands first.
Looks amazing.
Yeah. Now when you do that, if you notice that when you cut into your green bananas, you would see that sap. We call it glue in Trinidad, right? But it's sap. And it's very sticky, and it makes cooking a sort of complicated. It sticks onto everything. A lot of people say when you're dealing with green fig, put some oil on your hands. I don't have time for that because it makes cutting a little more difficult because the knife slips away. So what I will do is just continue to break down the situation. That's my first hand. You know what we refer to as hands as well?
What?
When we're talking about susu. I don't know what is a susu?
No.
Right, we just deal with susu. We refer to the payment as hands. A susu has hands.
Oh, you mean Adwen?
I don't know if Adwen has hands.
It
Right.
does.
So you all see, this is the reason why I put the garbage bag. You see that? That'll stick onto everything. Green fig galore.
Yeah.
You don't like green fig?
No.
What?
I
Using
like
my
green
child?
fig.
Using my child. And you see this? You could use this stalk, right, as a children's disciplining device.
No.
I knew it.
Yeah. Let me show you the green fig situation. See? You'll get a better visual this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I still have that fella there to deal with. So what I will do, right, so what we'll do is just get them singled out like that. Put them in the pot. So Suri, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
If this is a hand, what would you call one single one?
Finger.
A finger. That's the first batch. So you rinse them up and put them to boil.
Look at how good.
So I'll give it like a couple rinses. just to get all these bits and pieces that you're seeing floating around out of the pot and put them to boil. Okay, so let's see the situation here. We've got a lot of, that's my good tablecloth. Hi.
Hi.
Let me see how it coming along. You're making it 3D.
Yeah.
Hard.
I'm not done yet.
That's okay.
Also this. Sorry, you do this.
So you did that.
Yeah.
So what you have here, Sadie? Sadie, this looking good.
Thank you.
What is it?
Minifigure.
A minifigure?
Yeah.
All right. Like what?
Oh.
What? So I have 1 and 2. 2 big pots of green bananas cooking away, boiling in jackets. You'd notice that when they're boiling in the skin actually turns color. Yeah, that's supposed to happen. Okay, so these 2 pots, that's the first batch. All right, so we have this is the first bunch with the 8 hands. It's already boiled and waiting there. That's the bigger bunch, and the smaller bunch fit into the 2 pots here. So all bunches of bananas have been boiled or are bubbling. Say that 5 times fast.
I know I was going to say that.
Y'all, this is 1 big pot of boiled green figs, and this is another big pot of boiled green figs. So here's what's going on. I'm gonna freeze some, and for the next few days I'll be eating a lot of green fig. And listen, all I could tell you, man, challenge accepted. Look at what we're gonna do tonight. So across here I have a little piece of saltfish soaking in some hot water. This is the Alaskan pollock that you get in the blue pack in the groceries. I just took a little piece and I just rinse off the excess salt and let it soak in a few ounces of warm water because I don't want the saltfish flavor to be washed away entirely. I want to get some good saltiness, right? So I will let that continue to soak and then crumble it up. And I have some shadabini leaves from the yard, a few pimento peppers, garlic, onion, and wait, something is missing from this scenario. Something is missing. Come on, Ellis, you could do better than this. Hold on, pause. This is what was missing. This is what was missing. My yellow salad. Listen, so what's gonna happen is that I'll just chop everything up, and I will slice my red salad in half, and I'm gonna chop it up finely, and just saute up like about 5 green figs, 6, 7, 8, maybe 8 for the most, right? With some saltfish and these aromatics. Yeah, that's what we're eating tonight. That's my dinner. So what I will do is just give everything a nice rough chop like that. Heavy on the shadabini. Heavy on the shadabini. This is a pretty pepper. I'll probably just use this half alone. There we have it. Onions, garlic, pimento pepper, shadabini, yellow salad. That's the little piece of saltfish. So we just go inside there and crumble it up, shred it up. So I'll just show you how I peel the boiled green fig. Just gently remove it out of its jacket. You see all of this? We're removing all of this gently because it can be a bit bitter and we don't want that. So just kind of scrape off, focus camera, scrape off all the extra bits and pieces. And if you want, you could cut your green fig in half like this or leave it whole. I'm going to cut all my green figs in half. So I will repeat this 7 more times because 8 green figs are going to cook. 8 green figs, boiled, cut into halves, aromatics and yellow salad and some saltfish. Ready and waiting. Situation. Pot, saltfish, we're scraping all that, we're erasing that saltfish into the pot with oil. I'll let that fry up on low heat for a couple minutes. And I'll just put all the aromatics inside here. Every last piece of shadow benny, every last piece of onion. I'll just let everything wilt down and let the aromatics do their thing in the pot. See this? This spoon is a spoon that my mommy gave me too. Just now, you see that yellow salad inside here as it continues to fry up? I'll start to sneeze in this house. Alright, come here my lovies into this wonderful pot of goodness. And you just take your spoon and break down the green banana pieces even further, and you mix. Now I don't want too much of sauce for this, This is how I want it. I want it kind of dry, with all the flavorings and aromatics mixing up and having fun. Y'all, this is all I need, you know. I swapped out the fork for a spoon because the spoon just picking up everything better. So yeah, this is my green banana and saltfish bite. This is so tasty. This is so tasty, and you all see the number of green bananas I cooked there. I'm gonna freeze everything, and I'll just be pulling green bananas out of the freezer whenever I'm ready to do a dish. I'll try to get creative. I'll try to get even more creative and see how best I could bring those videos to you. I'll pause on my food to tell you something. And this is me just reading off of Google. Just quickly going to give you some health benefits of consuming green bananas. It's good for digestive health. All right, they can lower blood sugar, high in fiber and nutrients which aid weight loss, blood sugar management. Green bananas are low in sugar and have a glycemic index of 30, which can be beneficial for diabetics. It's good for heart health. There are a lot of antioxidants in green bananas. So what happens is that when you consume green bananas, it allows the body to start absorbing essential nutrients and minerals and calcium from other food sources that you'd be eating on that particular day. Green bananas are a good source of vitamin C and B6, potassium, phosphorus, magnesium, and zinc. Let me tell you something now. Sometimes some of you are sitting on home and you're saying, "Way boy, I really don't know how I'm feeling." So maybe it's because you just need to eat some green fig. Just eat some green fig. I wish I could have shared all the green fig with all you, to be honest with you. Sometimes green figs just make you happy. Eat it and be happy. Are there any adverse effects? Just a few to be wary of. For some people, it can create digestive issues. For some, it can trigger allergy. For others, it can trigger acid reflux. If you're accustomed eating green fig from small in soups and talcaries, you have nothing to worry about. If you're now going to try green bananas, just, tread lightly and consume, observe yourself, give yourself some feedback as to how you'd feel, and then you take it another step further. I'm feeling better already, with those couple of mouthfuls that I just had there. Yeah, boy, I feel like my body done started to get strength. Yeah? You ever hear that when you was growing up? You're sick, or somebody would have been sick and they'd have something like a soup or a punch, and after they take the first couple mouthfuls, they'd be like, "Yeah, boy, I'm feeling the strength coming back in me." Not strength, strength. It ends with a K, right? Green fig punch, green fig pie, green fig talcary, green fig puree, like talcary but with green fig. Boil and fry, grill, green fig and green fig. That yellow salad in there. And I'll let the saltfish crisp up a bit. So there's added texture with that extra crunch of the saltfish. Getting real minerals and vitamins, boy. Real minerals and vitamins in the next few days. Put some strength in your body. I love all you. Be happy. Be safe. Green fig galore. Bye. I almost forgot to let you all know how Sydney's craft came out. So this is a manta ray, a paper mache manta ray. And so just give me an idea what you did now.
Okay, so I traced a silhouette of a manta ray. Then I traced it onto cardboard and cut it out. Then I made the spine and secured it with some tissue and tape.
This is the spine?
Yeah. And then I applied the layers of the paper mache.
Or the paper mache solution, which was glue, salt, and water.
No, it was flour, salt, and water.
Flour, salt, and water. And you just kept layering, and then you just painted it.
Yeah.
Aww, y'all. This is Sydney's paper mache manta ray. I'm so proud of you, sweetheart.
Thank you.
Keep it up, eh?
Okay.
Yeah.